Hello everyone. By looking at this, you probably are expecting me to say welcome to Merry Monday, but no, this is not Merry Monday, but we are going to continue today to work in this because I've got this out, and frankly, I'm such a mess here having finished the second design team project for Angel Dream Crafts Kim, and we've not started anything else. So I'm like, it's been a while, guys. Let's just, if you don't mind, just sit back. Let's just play and chat a little bit. I've got something to show you at the end of the, you're not gonna believe this. Yeah, you're not gonna believe this. So yeah, stick with me, and we're just going to do a little bit of this and then I'll show you what's going on. But also, I want to catch you up on mail that I've received and what happened last night. Oh my gosh, guys, you won't believe it. You just, sometimes you think life just can't throw you anymore, and then it does. So let's get through this, and then we're gonna washi tape this other signature so I can get it into this book, because it's just time to get going on this. So you can see I did stitch this together. It's all together, and isn't she beautiful? I mean, this is gonna be a really, really pretty. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, we could put something right here, couldn't we? I found my pieces that I had fussy cutted. Remember we talked about that? This needs something. I'm trying to think. Something that's not ephemera, because I don't want to get into making ephemera, but let's see if we have a piece for this and then we'll move on. Just because I'm looking at this and I found the ephemera, I'm kind of excited. All of these are from Polka Dot Studios, and they were made to be fussy cut pieces. I think this is going to be way too wide. That would be really pretty though, wouldn't it? And I think I might be able to make that work. What do you think? I really do like that. Not the Santa so much. Definitely not the snowman. Let's see what we've got here. Cute pieces to play with. I sat down one day and just went through. That's a possibility. This is a possibility. I sat down one day and just sat and put a movie on and fussy cutted pieces. I don't want to take too much time with this. I want to move on. But I thought, I just came across this and I thought maybe this wreath, I kind of like it. And then especially if I went around here and I added some Nouveau Glaze to this, possibly some glitter. Wouldn't that be really pretty? Maybe what I should do is glitter these trees. We could do, okay, I like that. So let the wreath go. How about the tree though? Well, it's not a tree, it is a garland, a hanging garland. The only way I knew that is because of this bow. But we could do something like this. What do y'all think about that? You know what? I'm just gonna do it because I really like that. And then we're gonna move on. Yep. So this needs to go down first. And I might come back later and decide that we're gonna put some glitter in here. But we'll see when we get to the ephemera part of this. But this just screams that it needs something. Definitely something, I think, on these little berries here, just to make them pop out so that you see them, you notice them, but maybe some glitter on the top and then Stickles, Nouveau Glaze. I might have some silver stickles. I haven't used it all. I haven't bought stickles in a really, really long time. So this shop is, once again, this is from, all of these little guys are from Polka Dot. Polka Dot. I don't remember. Polka Dot something. Brain's not working. I'll tell you that story in a minute. Brain wasn't working yesterday. It's not working today. Polka Dot Studio on Etsy. So if I remember, I will put the link in the description box. But it's it's Polka Art. Excuse me, Polka Art. There's one of my hairs. Polka Art Studio on Etsy. Oh, that's so cute, isn't it? What do y'all think about that? So you're gonna just flip this page like that. We need something up here. We definitely need something on this tree. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Perfect. But you can see this is sewn in. So that is signature 1. Here is a pocket, so we will be creating for that. And we're going to do something with this because it's way too plain for a cover. Then we had, this is the biggest one, the biggest signature so far, and it is going to fit right in there. So let us go through here and see if we even like this signature, or if we think that it needs way more than what it's got. So this opens up. Isn't that just pretty? Pretty. So we're gonna need ephemera for that. We've got a vintage page here with a pocket, some more ephemera. Pumpkin pie recipe. I thought that was cool. Puff pastry rings with jam. Oh, yum. Vintage encyclopedia page. This definitely needs glitter, I think. Dictionary page. Here is another page of that parchment paper, vintage. Is this in English? I don't think so. This might be Italian. I may have gotten this from Roxy. Okay, blue page there. Okay, I think I am liking this, the way that this looks. There's the center. So let's go ahead. I pulled out some different washies. These both are from Hobby Lobby. This one yesterday I told you was from Hobby Lobby. It was not, but I don't know where it was from. I may have picked this up at Tuesday morning. It's called Christmas Plaid. So this may have come from Tuesday morning. Regular price was $7.99. Their price, I'm pretty sure, $3.99. So I think that was Tuesday morning. So if you have a Tuesday morning or you enjoy shopping Tuesday morning, you might want to check that out. Now I'm looking at this thinking, I don't have anything really in the blue that's going to complement that in washi tape. So we are going to skip that. I don't want to mess up this poinsettia flower, although we could put something up here, or like that red really clashes because that's more of a pink. So I don't think we will. I think I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let that go because we can do something else with this. But do we want to add something here? And what I'm thinking is because of the color of this, I can't match it. So everything here to me just clashes. So we're not going to do that. We're going to let this page go, but we could do something here because you're not going to see that. So maybe we will. let's find something to put here. This side. So what are we gonna do? I'll turn it this way. What do we have? I'm kind of very partial, to be honest with you, to this candy cane. I really like that. So I think, you can tell I like it. I don't have much left. So let me see if I've got enough. All right, so I've got a story for you. Are you sitting down? Up. Let's see. Okay, that is that. So we're gonna make this work. Lucky for us, because this is what I wanted. So, got ready last night to go to bed. So I'm coming upstairs and I thought, boy, it's warm up here. Pretty warm. It shouldn't feel like this. And sometimes my husband, during the day when we get up, he will lower we've got 2 air conditioners. It's a 2-story house, so there's an air conditioner for the upstairs and an air conditioner for the downstairs. Sometimes he will raise just a couple degrees the one upstairs where we're not really spending much of the day. I mean, I am, and it's comfortable, but he might raise it a little bit and then lower the one downstairs. So I waited for him to come up. Okay, that's gonna go like that. We're not doing anything here, but we have this side here. So let's do something on this side. Obviously is not going to be that because I only have the tiniest bit. But how about these ornaments? Those are so cute. Let me see if they're directional. So anyway, he came up and I said, I don't know that the air conditioner is working. He said, why? And I said, it just feels really, really warm to me. Well, it turns out we replaced both of our air conditioners 1.5 years ago. The air conditioner was working because you could hear it outside going. It's the fan. The fan was not working, so it wasn't blowing the cool air. So we now have a call-in to the air conditioner guys. But guess where we slept last night? He said, let's go sleep downstairs. So he brought, we have a room with a twin mattress. And he brought that downstairs, put it on the floor, and I said, I'm not gonna sleep on that. I'm gonna sleep on the sofa. Well, we have leather sofas. So my bright idea, I'm gonna sleep on the sofa. I didn't get any sleep last night. You know, for one thing, leather doesn't breathe. So, and then for another thing, you've got 3 seat pads. You're not comfortable. You can't turn. You can't. It was a disaster. So I got up this morning. He gets up like about 5 o'clock to take Sky out before it gets too hot. So I heard him get up and I went to, let's put something here. How about, let me decide what I'm gonna do. Not that. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. So I came upstairs and it wasn't bad. Maggie was upstairs all night. She never came downstairs, probably wondered where everybody was. But I came upstairs and slept till after 8. I didn't get out of bed till it was after 9 o'clock because I'm just wiped out. I don't know how hot it is, but I have the ceiling fan on. I'm sitting here and I'm okay. So, I can feel it's warm, and as the day progresses, we may not use this if I can't get it going. As the day progresses, it's going to get warmer, but we've got somebody coming out tomorrow afternoon. Excuse me, but you know, I was laying in bed this morning and I was thinking, life always seems to throw something at you. Okay, there's just no end to this. Life, let's choose something else so we're not sitting here with this. Life just always seems to throw something at you, no matter what it is. It can be something good, which is great. You know, we all love it when it's something good. But then it can be something that is just, you know, trials and tribulations. And that is what life is. You never know. And I'm very good at telling my kids this. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring. You don't know what something's going to bring 5 minutes from now. But you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. So what can you do about it? Nothing. You have to just take it. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm hot, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep on this sofa tonight. I think I am going to sleep in my bed tonight. I'll just put the fan on. We do have a stand fan, but I told my husband I'm not sleeping downstairs tonight. I'm going to sleep upstairs. So, yeah, I mean, that's what's happening in my life right now. But I sit there and I think I'm not sick. I'm not in pain. I'm, you know. But, yeah, you would think you wouldn't have any trouble with brand new air conditioners that are only a year and a half old. But it has been so hot here. I think, you know, they're just working overtime. And we keep our temperature at like 80. So we're not sitting there running these at 65 or something like that. But how'd this go, guys? It went that way, right? I don't want to lose that. So yeah, just another little thing that's happening, and you just have to take it, run with it. I know one of you was saying in the comments, I didn't have time to answer, but I was reading comments last night, and you know, some of you are having so much rain, you're having, you know, flooding, and I'm like, you just, what are you gonna do, guys? Just be grateful for whatever it is. You know, I'm grateful to just even have an air conditioner. So we'll fix it and life goes on. This is cute, but wouldn't this be cute if we ran something right down here? How about, I mean, that was going off on something, wasn't it? Yes, let's put this on there. Naughty and nice. What do you think? Against this red, isn't this pretty? Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, wait till I show you what I've got to show you. Y'all are not gonna believe it. Now I'm gonna show you who I have received mail from. Don't get upset if I don't have your mail there, okay? Because I have, if you could see my desk, you would understand. So don't, you know, I've got to clean up and make sure that I've got everybody's everything. So don't get distressed if I show you the mail and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't see mine, I didn't see mine. No, because it's not gonna be all of it, okay? I know I had gotten some before we left to go to the mountains, and it's underneath stuff. So I don't want you to stress about it. Hopefully, Index Card Friday, I will have all the mail together that I have, and I will show it. And then if I don't have yours, then notify me. I think it was Ann Kathy told me she didn't get her index card. She won the one of the folios. I thought I had put it in there. Apparently I didn't, so I've got to try to find that. So guys, yeah, I mean, you know, it's my brain. how it goes. So I will get it together. Do we have something that just might look beautiful right down here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. How about this, guys? How about this gold? Oh, yes. Yes, yes. And does this fold over? It does. Maybe we'll just put it on this side too then. Let's put that gold right down here. So how's everybody doing? I hope y'all are doing well. I hope if there's anybody new, yes, we're wacky in here. And I have to tell you, just forewarn you, I'm thinking about doing a poll asking everybody, do you prefer somebody that chit-chats like I do, or do you prefer somebody that doesn't share their life, just comes in, does their thing, and is quiet about it? So you come in, they show you how to do something, and it's wonderful. Do you prefer that, or do you prefer talking? Because I don't think I can do a video where I'm not just sitting there sharing my life. It's just what I do. But I was curious to know, because I know there's some people, and lots of times I like to go into a channel where somebody's sharing something, and just in the mood to watch and learn and see what you do. Don't need to hear about too much, but for the most part, I really enjoy hearing about people's lives, because that way I get to know you. I know who you are. You talk about your home and your children. You get to know, what you're about and who you are, and I really, really like that. So my preference is somebody that talks about themselves and their experiences and shares their life. Not only shares their craft, but shares their life. I really like that. And I love it in the comments. And I have just I'm hoping to get downstairs to the comments this afternoon, because I'm not going to be able to stay up here for any length of time. It is too hot. So tomorrow, there may not be a video. There will be an index card, but there may not be a video tomorrow, because it just depends on how warm it gets, because I'm literally sweating. And when you get like that, it's hard to think. Look at how beautiful that is. Yep. That was the way to go, guys, right there. So thank you for that. Then we have this. And that's pretty dull. Maybe we want something up here. That is really, really pretty, but I don't want to cover up this Christmas tree down here. So I could, that's got gold. This has got gold. I probably could do this and it would be all right. What do you think? You know what? Let's try it. I could go just part way and see what we get. So I'll go down to the tree and stop and see if we want to go the rest of the way. I don't think we're going to have to. Let's do this and see if we stop there. Will it look natural? I think it will. So let's just do it. Let's cut this. Even this out. Can I lose use that tree? No. Okay. It's gonna have to be like that. Yeah, that looks okay, guys. Once again, you were right. That looks good. Look at that. And we'll put something up here. Maybe, you know, upside down pocket or inverted pocket. Maybe we'll just put a tag on there with a paper clip. This is really pretty too, but I love this. I don't want to cover that up. Maybe we'll do no washi there. We'll do washi here on this little scrap. And I think that it is begging for something green and not really, really busy. So how about that? Oh, okay, let's see if I can make this happen. This little piece here. Let us see if I can do this without it tearing, splitting, all those wonderful things. See right there, it's already, or is that, okay. Nope, here we are, I think. So I'm gonna get in the pool this afternoon. I haven't been in the pool since we've been back. Right before we left, I think I told you it was 94, 95 degrees. And so I just haven't been wanting to get in, but I'm gonna get in today. And we'll see. Okay, come on. Once I get you started, I should be good. If I can quit tearing you, I will be good. Nope. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can tear a piece. If I go slowly enough, or slow enough. Where's my edge? I don't mind if my edge shows. And that's okay too. Because it's not meant to be perfect. But what I'm gonna do is just a little bit of glue down here so the edges don't pop up. Like that. Leave enough so we can do the other side. Cut this off. Like that. And the same here. Let's just pull this back so that this goes nowhere. Because you don't want your washi tape peeling off. I mean, if I purchase a journal, I don't want to open it up and have to get my glue. I mean, I would. It's okay. Stuff happens. But if I can prevent that from happening, I will. What do y'all think? That's really pretty, isn't it? Okay, let's do the same thing on this side. And, you know, I really thought I had 4 signatures done. I bet you there is a 4th. It's just lost in this mess of mine. So it definitely has become time to start to clean up. Stuff everywhere just is not working. It was so nice when it was clean, and then I started doing double projects. You know, when I'm doing a project, you've got Merry Monday project, and then you've got your giveaway project, and you've got your Angel Dream Crafts Kim. So you've got lace out, and you've got Christmas stuff out, and you have regular paper out. And now I'm sitting there thinking I have to do Halloween and fall. So, yeah, You almost need a room that's just for like shabby and vintage, and then a room for Christmas, and then a room for Halloween and fall. I can't bear to bring out Halloween stuff. I'm not there at all. So let's put this in and see if we like this, okay? See what we think. Yeah, look at that, guys. This was, I think, the way to go. What do y'all think? Pretty, right? Okay, we're not going to do anything. This is vintage. I don't want to touch that. Then we've got this. We'll put a pocket or something there. I don't want, I cut her in half, and when I cut her in half, I debated. Let me grab a sip of something. I debated about cutting her. The reason I did is because I got 95% of her face, and she looks so pretty, so I thought, it's okay. But I think we need washi on here. So we did use the trees, we did use the holly, we did use the hats, and that really is what we have in green. But would this work? That's pretty, isn't it? So is this the center? Okay. Let's do this on both sides. This pretty, it's red, white, and green. What way does it go? So I know Kathy wasn't feeling well. I hope Kathy's feeling well. I hope Sherry's brother is doing fantastic. And I know that there are a couple of you that are still struggling, and we're kind of all in the same boat, just with different issues. So I think hanging out here together, just kind of talking, not really about anything. It's everything though, isn't it? Just sharing our care and concern. It's nice. So I want to make some vintage tape using your Scotch tape or your packing tape. I just can't get it out yet because of the mess that I've got, but I think that's going to be coming up. Making some packing tape. I've never done it. Easy. I think you just take your tape and you put it on a sheet of wax paper. I think you probably also could use parchment paper, but a surface like that, I think you can use like a cereal bag that you've cleaned off really well. And I can see where this, I'm getting down to like no ink in this. So, and then you take it, and I think you take your alcohol inks. Oh, I tore that. You take your alcohol inks, and then you just have fun. So I think we should try it. I think we should do that. Okay. Another thing I think I'm going to start doing is making paper. I do have that Arnold, I have his kit. I bought it years and years and years ago when there was a scrapbooking place opened up in Gilbert, which is the next city over. They had paper making classes, and I took a couple of them. It is so easy to do. Making the paper, making the pulp is easy. It's making the paper and getting it to where it is thin enough, because my papers, when I did it, were, did this go in here? This doesn't look right, because I can't imagine. Yeah, I thought that was the center, didn't I? But we've got all this. It's weird that I've got two tea-dyed papers back to back. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, I don't want that. So let's take this out. Put this in. Well, I like that better because of the blue and the blue. Okay. So we're there with that. There's our, here is this. Do we want to run a piece of maybe washi right down here? I don't see anything really that's screaming at me. Let's look at this. So my problem was getting the paper thin enough when I was pressing on it. So I need to work on that, but making the pulp's easy. If you have a blender and paper and water, you just tear up your strips, put it in a blender, put some water in there, and turn your blender on, and you'll make pulp. Season's greetings. I don't like that the end of this is all chewed up. So let's bypass this one. I can use this and then just put a little something over that end. Here is a Merry Christmas in kind of a vintage color green. Does that fit? You know what, guys? We're gonna do this. Yeah, let's do this because it looks pretty. So let's cut this right on that. What do you think? Yeah, that looks pretty. And then we have the tiniest bit right here to cut off. So I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Not anything terribly exciting going on, but just popping in and saying hello, hello. You know what? Let's put, I think, this here. Look at that. Yeah, that looks good. But this definitely needs a little something. And maybe something red. We want to go glitter. This doesn't seem to me to be like a real glitter. Let's see, I used that. I used the hats. I haven't used this. This might be pretty. Let's use this. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think like most people, you're staying in. It's hot, so you're staying in, so there's not a whole lot happening. Kids went back to school. They Amber, my daughter-in-law, sent me photos of the kids. I'll have to hang on and I'll pull it up. She texted me photos of the kids. Oh my gosh, they were so beautiful. You know, I can remember those days, how excited you got for the first day of school, and then reality hits you. You know, after that, it's just the first day special, and after that, it's school. It's just school, going to school. Oh my goodness. That's pretty. All right, let me grab my camera. Let me pull those up for you guys. Hang on. If you're not interested, you don't have to stay. It's okay. Let me find it. Oh, maybe I don't have it anymore. I don't see it. You know what I did? I cleaned my phone out. I can't believe, though, that I would have done that. Where are you? There's so many places that they can send you. Just hold on just a second. Okay. Where are you? All right, well, I'm not going to take up any more of your time because I'm not finding it. I went through and cleaned up a lot of stuff, and I can't believe I would have tossed that. That just doesn't even make any sense. But it wasn't just to me, it was... Let me see if this is it. Nope. Alright, I'll have to have her send it again, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it, but I may be looking in the wrong place too. So I don't think she sent it through the mail, but no. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. One of those things, but I will find it. They were so cute. All smiles. I'm sure the smiles this morning were gone. Oh my goodness. Okay, so nope. We definitely want something here. And you know what I've got that I'm just thinking about? If I don't want to do washi tape, how about where in my mess of a mess, I know this is just not a thrilling video, full of laughs. Here we go. How about we do one of these? Let's try that. What do you think? This is my Murky Muse. And how about, I like those Christmas trees. Let's see if I can make this happen. Make this a hoppin'. So let's see if I can get that lucky again with this one. Oh, I am glad I caught that. I definitely need a new ruler because this one, the edge feels like somebody's been chewing on it. Chewing on it. Okay, let's try this. Let's get this out of here. How about that, guys? It just fits. Look at that. Look at that. So let's do this. And then if we come back and decide, it looks like I have just a little bit of a tear right there, so washi tape on that side will take care of it, and we will catch it on this side. I don't have my glue. All right, well, I have not put the cap on, so now you know what's happened. Come on, glue. There we go. Just glue this as we go up, starting at the bottom, like that. Yep. And that should stop that from tearing any further. And let's get the rest of this. Okay. I'm excited to read y'all's comments and see what you've been up to. Look at that. Perfecto. Look at that. Perfect. Well, my cutting's not perfect, but look at that. Jeez. Jeez, Charlotte. I like that. This definitely needs a little something, something. What is the something, something? I wonder. That might be pretty. What do you think? Maybe. Let's check it out. Of course, the one I want, I'm never going to be able to tear that. Well, don't, you know, I say don't ever, never say never. Let's try it. Oh my goodness, I did it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Okay. So Phyllis, are you having bad weather? Let me check really quick and see how long we've been on. I might have to get to what I was going to show you. Okay. How many minutes? Ooh, 46. Okay, I'll get this down and then I will show you what I'm going to show you. It's kind of a continuation of just, I'll go into it. So my husband takes the mail. Remember the mail that all came back to us? Those were new forever stamps. And so he wondered actually, if maybe the machine just wasn't recognizing the stamps, because we can't figure out why everything came back. So he went to the post office, he took it all in to show them what is happening. And she weighed a couple of the envelopes, and a couple of the envelopes that I had sent out needed a double stamp. So, you know, that you would be like, okay, well, that makes sense. But the majority of all of it was totally fine. So she said on her end, it's not coming from our local post office. It's coming from the central post office in Phoenix. And of course, we're not driving into Phoenix to try to find the post office to figure this thing out. But she said she put them all through again, and she says if any of them come back, to come in, and she will find out what's happening. So we thought, well, that's good, because she weighed everything, made sure everything was all right. That's cool, isn't it? Look at this. Okay, so I am going to stop here, and I will finish this without you. I've tortured you enough sitting through this video. I have something to show you. So I have, just off the top of my head, and like I mentioned before, if I've not called your name, don't worry, because I've got stuff on my desk and I will get it all together tomorrow. So Beverly, Roseanne, Vicki, Brenda, and Michelle Birdsong. Okay? Now this is along with the others that I've gotten. Okay, this isn't all that I have. This goes with the others that I've gotten. Like right here, I've got one from Linda Barnett, KD, and that's all I've got right here so far, except for, look at this. Look how this came to us. Can you believe this? And then they put on their bag, "We care." And I just started laughing. Sherry, this is yours. Sherry Liberto, this is yours. This is how it came. And you believe this? I don't know whose post office did this. Look at that. I'm shocked that there's even anything in there because they could have folded this back and taped it. So, look at that though. So Sherry paid $1.14 for this. And guys, that's a lot of money. You know, it's a lot of money. And look at, this is exposed. It does not look like any of it is damaged. I've not looked at anything, but it looks okay. And then you have this. So yeah, this is what $1.14 buys you today. Oh, yeah. So guys, yeah, that's fun. Just stay tuned. We'll see what comes tomorrow. Don't be upset, please, if there's not a video tomorrow. It is because it's just too hot and I can't think. I just can't do it. But there will be Index Card Friday. Don't ask me what that's going to be because as of today, I have an idea in my mind what I want to do. It's a matter of is it going to be ridiculous or not? So I may do it anyway because I think it might be super, super cute. So we shall see, guys. But just thank you for hanging out with me. I'm looking at this little piece that I have here, and I think I'm just gonna, that was left over. That is gone. I have no more. I think I'm just gonna hang out here a little bit and try to finish this and get this sewn in like I did, and then we will come back and do the other signatures. And maybe what we'll do is take these two signatures before we go any further because this gets redundant after a while. We'll just start adding some cutesy little, the cutouts. You know, these guys, what do you call these guys again? Fussy cuts. Oh my goodness, Charlotte. So yeah, thank you for bearing with me. If you're still here to the end, I really, really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up. And hugs, great, big, humongous hugs to everybody. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.